Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope each and every one of you out there is doing really well. Today I want to bust out again the Polaroid Spectra system. Alright, so the Polaroid Spectra. Hopefully this won't be my last time shooting with this camera because I am going to be shooting my last color film pack that I have since that I bought back in July, I believe. But yeah, you guys have seen me use this camera before. It's nothing new, or hopefully you know what it is. I hope you watch my other videos. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to bust this out again and shoot around with it with my last color pack that I have. It is Polaroid Originals color Spectra film. With the production date 1/19, as you can see. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I got this back in July. I hope that this isn't going to be the last Spectra video I'm going to shoot, because I know that there is a camera shop in Santa Fe. I think I said it in my last video. There is a camera shop in Santa Fe that has a load of Spectra film, and I've seen it before. I've actually bought like 2 packs from there. I think last year when I was here. But yeah, hopefully I get to go over there once I'm done with quarantine and everything. And I also want to get some other stuff as well that I need. But yeah, alright, so I hope you guys are enjoying the new setup. Or, well, my decorated wall at least. I have some records right here. I have some photos in the back. These are actually photos that you guys have seen like many times. I actually want to like take these down and replace them with some newer photos that I've taken. Some more recent work, because this is all like stuff from last year in July, and I kind of just been reusing them. But yeah, I have a lot more photos, and I just got to get these plastic sleeves is what I'm putting them in, so I can hang them up. It's really good. I like these plastic sleeves. I have some here. I'll get some, and then hopefully by the next video I'll have some newer photos. But yeah. Alright, so update time. My first week here, it's been really great so far. Despite being in quarantine, but other than that, my classes are going on really okay. My first photography class, it's really nice. I have everything ready and set to go with my Nichromat EL, and this is the film camera that I'm going to be using for my class. I've already got the black and white film loaded, so I'm already getting started on our first assignment. And yeah, it's going all right so far. I still have a lot to learn about film photography itself, which is why I came here. And yeah, it's really nice being around different photographers, people who are interested in photography, and just different people who like different mediums, or not mediums, but yeah, I guess you could say, yeah, different mediums. There's so many people here, so many talented people, or artists I should say, and yeah, it's really nice. I haven't gotten the chance to meet all of them yet, but I'm sure I will as time passes, and I'm really great to be back. So yeah, first week here has been really great. So it is 7 o'clock right now, evening. I don't normally shoot this late. I kind of like to shoot in the mornings and sometimes noonish. That's when light is best from the outside to get my nice features. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I just wanted to take this out because I think some nice sky pictures would be great. And also some self-portraits or just things around my room. So one thing I forgot to mention is this. This is Polaroid yellow duochrome film. I know in my last video I said that this was still in the mail, it was coming, and I actually got it 2 days ago, I believe. I think it was yesterday. I think it was yesterday that I got it. And I shot a pack, which is this right here. I can actually put the photos up right here. This pack is really nice. Actually, I had one failure exposure that wasn't the camera's doing, not my doing. I'm not sure what went wrong there, but it was nice. I like the aesthetic. But yeah, I really like the photos, and my favorite out of the photos would be the one where I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I really feel like that's one of my strongest works, and also duochrome itself. And I'm really glad some other people recognize it and see it. It's not really something that happens too much, and I'm really glad. But yeah, I do have one more pack in my fridge, and I will shoot that for next week's video. So I have next week's video lined up. I really like how my scheduling is going. I think I can really get videos out more often now, and I'm really excited for that. So you might be asking yourself, what actually is duochrome? So basically, duochrome film is black and white, except you replace the whites or the highlights with a different color. In this case, it would be yellow. So as you can see on the back, that's how it looks like, and you guys see the photos. But yeah, back in 2018, I believe, Polaroid Originals, they released a line of pink duochrome film and blue duochrome film. I believe I talked about this before, and I shot pack with it. It was really nice. Those are in my archives now. I'd have to scan them and show you guys, but yeah, it's really great to see this film being back. I know I didn't shoot with it back in 2015, I believe. So that's why I wasn't shooting Polaroid. But yeah, people have been really wanting this film, and it shows, and I'm really glad that Polaroid brought this back for the people. Alright, so I guess that's pretty much everything. News-wise, you know, I'm still in quarantine. I still got a week to go. And yeah, once I do that, I get to do some more stuff. Not really sure. But yeah, I guess I'll keep you guys updated, know what's going on with school, and everything else. So with all that said, let's start shooting with this Spectra. I actually realized just now that I might be splitting this up until tomorrow. I'm not sure if I will, just so that I can get some nice sunrise pictures or something else, but we'll see. Alright, here we have it. Polaroid Originals Color Spectra film. You know how much everyone wants this back. I know I've talked about it before, and it really was a good format of Polaroid film. And yeah, people really miss it, but there is still some film out there to shoot. Like I said, with the camera store in Santa Fe. And yeah, I really hope this kind of stays around for a bit longer, because I know people out there who still love shooting with Spectra. And I'm really glad they do it. It shows their passion for this format. And so do I. I really like shooting with this camera and with the film itself. Alright, so you open the film door on the side. I'm gonna take this film out. So this is an empty pack. And so insert your new pack, such as so, within your Polaroid. I can fit it in there like that. And there you have it. So let's get shooting. I'm gonna take a picture of the sky because it looks really good right now. So yeah, I'm not gonna use the flash for this one because I feel like it'd mess up the shot. Right now I'm gonna get sort of like a mirror portrait. If I can, I'm actually gonna point this light towards me. So now I'm gonna do a double exposure. And it's actually possible with the Spectra cameras, because if you use the timer function, it won't eject the shot until you push it back up. So. Alright, I'm gonna get a picture of this right here. So I'm not gonna use the flash again. It should be good to go. Alright, so I'm just gonna take a picture of this. I kind of want to just like test out how well the film takes up color. So I got some red, yellow, some more red and yellow, and then I got a little rainbow in this. Like that. And now I'm gonna take the picture. Now I just want to take a portrait again. Now I want to get a shot of just sort of like my area, or where my cameras are, my vinyl. So while I wait for those photos to develop, you guys are probably wondering how I did a double exposure. Well, it's pretty easy. You can do it one of two ways, or two. You can do it two ways. I think the easiest way would be, you're about to, if you want to take a double exposure, you would take your shot. But after the flash goes off and your lens captures your image, you're gonna keep you're just gonna keep holding down the shutter button. So it goes something like this. You have your subject and everything, so you push down the shutter and you keep holding it. And as you can tell, it didn't spit out the film. So what you want to do next is actually close the camera like this, like that. And so now it's off, and now the camera itself forgot that you took the photo. And now you're just gonna want to open it back up again, and as you can see, it didn't spit out the film. And you can do this as many times as you want, but generally it's gonna overexpose the image if you do it too much, so you just want to do it twice. And so now if I do it again, this time I'm gonna let go of the shutter button as soon as I press it. And as you can see, it finally spit out the film, so now you have 2 exposures in 1 photo. Another way to do it would be with the self-timer. If you wanted to do like a portrait like I did, you're gonna want to push down the timer. As you can see, it didn't spit out the film, and so you would want to just close it again, such as so, just close it. But you're gonna want to flip the timer button back up, like that. And then you just open the camera again. And so it forgot that you took the first shot, and now you can just take the second shot. If you wanted to do the self-timer again, you would, and then you just want to flip the self-timer back up, but then you can just take a normal shot like this. And so yeah, and also just tells you that there's no more film in it. So that's how you do double exposures. So the photo's finished developing, and I really like the images. My favorite out of the 8 would actually be the one with the sky. I think that one's really nice. There's no pod failures except for those 2 streaks in the middle. I'm not sure what those are from, but I'm pretty sure it's just the film being over a year old. But I also like the picture I took of myself. That one actually has no failures whatsoever. It is kind of washed out on the top though. I think that's just me. But yeah, I really like this one. It's a nice portrait. But other than that, I think these 2 are my favorites. So yeah, as always, I really love shooting with the Polaroid Spectra, and I really hope that this isn't the last time I get to shoot with it. Probably won't, because I will be getting some more film, hopefully, if I can. But yeah, so next week's video will be the Polaroid duochrome film. I'm not sure what camera I'll use. I'll most likely use my SX70, which is right here. I used that one for those shots I showed you earlier. And yeah, I really like the camera. Although, unfortunately, my SX70, my sonar one-step, it's actually starting to get a little slow. Such as the sonar. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'll try. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's sort of like a little stop when it's autofocusing to something really close. And earlier today it stopped autofocusing, like it just stopped. And I know that happened to me a while back, maybe a couple weeks ago is when the autofocus just stopped all of a sudden, not sure why. Like I said, this camera is slowly dying. I'm not sure if I can, I'm pretty sure I can send it in somewhere, such as broken filming camera. But I guess I'll just have to wait and see if it actually dies on me, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the photos and the video as always. Just be safe out there. I hope each and every one of you are doing fine. And that's pretty much it. So stay tuned for next week's video. I have a lot coming up, and I do have a lot more ideas to do later on in the future, within the next coming weeks or months. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that bell so you know that I uploaded. So you can be the first ones to like. I'm just kidding. But yeah, just turn it on and so you know when I upload. But I hope you guys have a good day out there whenever you're watching this. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever. Have a good day. Bye.